On this episode,
I'm also hearing that your spirit team, they like the way you move, okay? They like the way that you moved on from that karmic cycle and you realize who you was, okay? Look at her, think she better than everybody because she not opened up a lash business. Look at her. She got her phlebotomy certification. Oh, look at him. He got his CDL. He think he all that. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna separate myself from equally yoked people, and I'm coming out as a boss. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Uncorrupted Tarot. I am your host, Sage. Shout out to the new and the old subscribers. Shout out to my A1 Day 1 babies. Shout out to everybody because you all are welcome here. Now listen. So, I got a song download, okay? And the song download is Roses Really Smell Like Boo Boo, okay? By Outkast. I don't know if that's the complete name of the song, but the part of the song I was getting was when he said, Caroline. Hold on, let me look up the lyrics because I want to mix it up, okay? So the name of the actual song is Roses by Outkast, okay? Roses, not Roses Really Smell Like Boo Boo, okay? But, you know, that's in the song. The part I was getting was, where is it? Caroline. See, she's the reason for the word bitch. I hope she's speeding on the way to the club trying to hurry up to get to a baller or a singer or somebody like that and try to put on her makeup in the mirror and crash into a ditch. Then he gonna say, just playing. So somebody try to project energies onto you. Somebody really thought you was a bitch, okay? But the word I was hearing, it wasn't bitch, it was a witch. So somebody thought she was a witch. Maybe you are a light worker. Maybe you meditate. Maybe you see the signs and synchronicities. 1111, 222, 333, 444, and stuff like that. And they want to call you a witch, okay? So the B word, that's not the part I was hearing. I heard witch, okay? But they wanted you to crash into a ditch, okay? And they want your life to crash down. But now their life is crashing down. And now their life's thinking of that smell like doo-doo. Yeah, their life really smell like boo-boo. Wow. So, yeah. That is interesting, okay? So go listen to that song, okay? Go watch the music video, okay? I haven't seen it in years. I may watch it after this, but yeah. Outkast, Roses, okay? Then I'm hearing the other song by Outkast. I like the way you move. Do-do-do. I like the way you move. Do-do-do. I like the way you move. I like the way. I like the way. I like the way you move. Do-do-do. Some of y'all could have used to go to them football games and stuff back in the day. Some of y'all could have been in the band, okay? Because that used to be the stuff at the games, honey. Okay, your person could currently be in a band. You could be currently in a band or musically inclined, okay, or working towards this, okay? I'm also hearing that your spirit team, they like the way you move, okay? They like the way that you moved on from that karmic cycle and you realize who you was, okay? The name of the song is Outkast, The Way You Move. Okay, so go watch the video. Okay, after this read, can y'all see that? Hold on. All right. So yeah, we're gonna get the members of Outkast zodiac sign, okay? Because that could be significant. Andre 3000. Let me see. Zodiac. He's a Gemini, okay? So an air sign could be significant. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? And you could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the big boy is also an air sign. He's an Aquarius. So this could be an air sign or air sign dynamic, or one of y'all could have air sign in your birth chart, and the little person could be really an air sign, or both of y'all could have it in your birth chart, okay? But let's see here, Spirit. What do we have for the collective? Because you like the way they move. I like the way you move. Let's get this stuff, honey. Ooh. Somebody's name could be Andre. That could be significant. What is Big Boy's real name? Let's see. Somebody's name could be Antoine. And I didn't know his middle name was Andre. Okay, that's interesting. Wow, interesting. What else, Spirit? See, this person that wanted your life to smell like boo-boo. Could be a Taurus, okay? Earth sign. It could be any earth sign, but heavy on the Taurus here. What else, Spirit? You release this person, okay? And you're recovering from this person, okay? Like I said, you could be an air sign. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, and this person you release could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is highly aspect in the birth chart. Could be any sign. What else, Spirit? Oh, okay. Now they feeling ruined because you released them, okay? They feel hopeless. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that feels hopeless because their life is smelling like doo-doo. And they are even-minded. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is highly aspect in their birth chart, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They feel like, I'm hearing they feel like shit. Okay, that's what I just heard, loud and clear. All right, what else, Spirit? Ooh, it fell, y'all, hold on. So, this earth sign, Taurus, okay, heavy on Taurus, but it could be Virgo, Capricorn as well. They're having hardship, okay, poverty. They're losing out on everything, okay? They lacking resources. But you are continuing, despite that you feel burnt out sometimes, despite you don't want to do it, despite you get tired, keep going, keep pushing, okay? Spirit likes the way you move. You could be an air sign, Libra, or you could be a Gemini, Libra. Well, you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. Or this could be in your birth chart. What else, Spirit? This person could be a water sign as well, Pisces, okay? Could be a Cancer or Scorpio as well, but they feel like they made a mistake, many mistakes when it came towards you, because they are selfish, okay? And they greedy and materialistic, okay? So it looks like, to me personally, it looks like a few people are in your energy, okay? To be honest. I don't know what I just heard. To be honest with you, man, she's a bad thing. Find this thickest Oh my God. That's my baby, Caroline. Then okay, the movie Caroline could be significant. Or the name. Somebody's name could be Caroline. But hold on, let's see, 1 second. Hold on, because there's a lot going on with this Caroline energy. So, for Caroline, we got roses when we heard Caroline, okay? And then we got that's Outkast, roses. Then we got anime, Caroline, okay? So the Caroline energy, mirror and revelation, okay? In the song Caroline, this represents someone who seems confident, desirable, okay? And self-assured on the outside. But whose inner reality is being called into question? Spiritually, this could reflect shadow work being revealed. Spirit is exposing ego-driven illusions or vanity in relationships. A mirrored awakening, the collective may be seen through illusions. Y'all, did my camera just darken? What the world? Or vanity in relationships. Okay? A mirrored awakening. The collective may be seen through false masks, both in themselves and in others. Divine correction, God of spirit, bringing awareness to what's real love versus what's surface level attraction. Okay? And with the song Outkast energy, okay, yeah. Maybe I moved too close. The group name Outkast itself symbolizes being
new segment alert. It's called Ask Sage, okay? Where you send me your questions and I give you a tarot reading with real answers. Okay? Want to be featured? You can email me at AskSage, the number 8 at gmail.com. So that's AskSage, the number 8 at gmail.com.
Okay.
Make sure you put Ask Sage in the subject line. If you don't put Ask Sage in the subject line, your email will not be read.
Mirror each other's.
The topics you can choose are love, career, family, finances, really anything your heart truly desires. Send it in, okay? You could be in the very next video, so don't wait. Send your question today. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, okay? All right now, I'll see you soon.
So overall message, Spirit might be saying the mask is falling off. That's why this week on Halloween, I'm taking my mask off, y'all. What's pretty on the outside must match the heart inside. Divine connections are being purified. Only real love, not performance, can last. And you know, that goes back to COVID. When COVID happened, you see a lot of people that really weren't meant to be together. What they did, they started getting divorced. Because they was never meant to be together. They were just meant to be for a season. They didn't want up inside to get married. They didn't ask God. They just said, all right, let's get married. And someone could have asked God, but what they did was they didn't really hear his voice, okay? They was listening to the devil, okay? And the devil said, yeah, go ahead and marry Johnny. Yeah, go ahead and marry Lindsay. Yeah, go ahead and marry Zeus? Okay, Zeus. Go ahead and marry Sue, okay? But yeah, that could be significant, okay? So you need to you're in a season where you can hear his voice. In the past, you couldn't hear his voice. You were just like, I'm finna go marry. I'm finna go with yeah, girl. I got me a new man. Yeah, boy. Man, bro, she bad, bro. She fine. You was on surface level pleasures, okay? It wasn't emotional. It was emotional for you, but not for that person because you wasn't meant to be with them. But let's carry on. The world is your oyster. Didn't I tell you? I had to look away for you. The world is your oyster, boo. What are you doing? Okay, you get ready to accomplish something. Success, completion, all right? Recognition, okay? And the world will see this, okay? You could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be highly aspect in your birth chart. What else, Spirit? Excuse me, confirmation.
Uncorrupted babies, it's me, your host Sage, with Uncorrupted Tarot, of course. And I am so excited to announce my first ever Zodiac Love Contest. Here's how to enter. First step, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Uncorrupted Tarot. Second step, follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay, so my Twitch is Uncorrupted Tarot. My Instagram is Uncorrupted Tarot. The only thing different is my TikTok is Uncorrupted.Tarot. Okay, on my latest Instagram post, tag 10 friends and comment your zodiac sign plus a diamond emoji. Want extra entries? Tag more than 10 friends or watch 5+ of my videos from my 30-minute tarot readings playlist on YouTube. Bonus, I'll be dropping magic, words, and random videos. Comment them to earn even more entries. The contest ends December 31st, 2025, and the winner will be announced January 1st, 2026. Don't miss out. Make sure your notification bell is on. Good luck, and may the stars align for you. Okay?
Yo! The world and support around it. Okay, this person gonna be supportive of you, and you're gonna have a supportive team. Okay, work related and like friendship related, and your family that you can trust. They're gonna all help support you and collaborate with you, so you can get to this road of success. The ones that really genuinely and truly care about you, not those false ones like, look at her, think she better than everybody because she not opened up a lash business. Look at her, she got her phlebotomy certification. Oh, look at him, he got his CDL, he think he all that. Not those haters, okay? They just gonna be smelling like do in their karmic cycle, okay? With their chaotic life. That's what's gonna happen for them, because they just haters. They don't have a humble spirit, they're just haters. Anyway, but yeah, you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be highly aspected in your birth chart, baby. So you could be any sign, okay? You could be a Sagittarius with water highly aspected in your birth chart. You could be a Cancer with earth highly aspected in your birth chart. So it really doesn't matter, all right? What else? Y'all. The lovers is at the bottom of the deck. We're going to take it. Because you are the magician. Okay, and I went to bed and I heard something about the magician card. I was like, wow. Then I was thinking about a musician. I was like, okay. So, you know how people in the music industry, the ones that are very, very, not saying everybody ain't tapped in, but the ones who truly sing and write their own songs, you know what I'm saying? They create, okay? Even if they don't write their own songs, they have the power to tap into a creative side that will allow them to sing to perfection, to hit that note, okay? And don't go afloat. Something about a boat ride could be significant, okay? A ferry boat, a Ferris wheel, a yacht, a cruise, something like that could be significant. But heavy on the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So yeah, you're gonna love what you do, and you're gonna love the life that is coming near you. The life that's headed towards you, baby, you're going to love it. You're going to fall in love, okay? Not only the person, you might already be with this person, but baby, this is about your life, period. It's only up from here. Okay, what else, spirit? The people of the past, they was indecisive. They hesitated about you, and they made unwise decisions when it came to you. Could have been an air sign. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this title aspect in their birth chart could be any sign, anything else, spirit. You went in hermit mode because of this, and you're coming out a star. You went in hermit mode, and you're coming out a star. Look, because they always hesitated on you, on your behalf, they was wishy-washy. One day they wanted to be with you, the next minute they didn't, okay? You went into hermit mode. You went to heal the heart. Okay, you say, all right, I'm cut away all these types of people. I don't want nothing to do. I'm just live my best life, live by myself. And now you're coming out as a star. You're sitting on money. You're sitting on pentacles, on bank accounts, Good Lord, okay, on a savings account. Okay? You might not have a savings account now, but you're going to have one in the near future because, baby, this money you're going to have, you're going to need some to save. And some of y'all are going to have a safe, of course, as well, because it's going to be so much money overflowing that the banks ain't going to be able to hold it. Okay? But this person thought you was going to chase after them because they was indecisive. And you was like, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Okay? I'm going to chill. I'm going to heal. I'm going to sit out. I'm going to separate myself from equally yoked people. And I'm coming out as a boss, a star. Boss daddy, boss mommy. What it is, what it ain't. Okay? So what spiritual advice does Spirit have for you at this time? Stay connected to your spirituality. Have faith, connection, inner peace, and guidance. Okay? Listen to your inner peace. Listen to your guidance. Okay? Listen to your intuition. Feel the inner peace. Not let nobody break your soul. Remember the sacredness of your union when it comes in. Okay? You could already be with this person. So just remember that y'all love and connection is sacred. Okay? This is divine love. This is organic love. This is meant to happen this way. Alright? So remember that it's very sacred and that y'all should keep it that way. Don't let the outsiders in, all right? Anything else, Spirit? Focus on the positive. Stop focusing on the negative. And when you focus on the negative, that's when negative things occur in your life. It's time to move forward and focus on the positive, okay? Be optimistic about life. Show gratitude. Be thankful. When you pray, make sure you thank God, okay? Don't just keep asking him for nothing. He loves it when you happy and you say, all right, God, I really don't want nothing today. I just want to say thank you for your protection, for covering me, for keeping not only me, but my family members both near and far, okay? Thank you, God, for the blessings that you have bestowed upon me, past, present, and future. Thank you for getting me out of the karmic cycle, okay, that toxic situation. Thank you for what's next to come, Father God, okay, or the universe, whomever you may serve, okay? And keep hope alive and be positive, okay? So let's get your Bible verse from verseoftheday.com. But before we do the Bible verse, let's do the affirmation. So our affirmation is simple today, okay? It's I will be great. We're going to say it 3 times, okay? You ready? I will be great. I will be great. I will be great. Good job. All right? Now, verseoftheday.com. Let's see what we got. It's coming from Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Okay? So have faith, be strong, and know that everything is coming in for you because you are the star. Okay? You are the star. All right? So that's all I have for y'all in this read. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love y'all so very much. And I will see y'all next time by my collective family. Make sure y'all be there live on Halloween at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, you. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch and YouTube, okay? At UncorruptedTarot. Matter of fact, just drop the video.